Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flushed, huh? My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag at a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me.
Good morning, boys and girls. I don't know. I just like to hear like the ending of that. Well, what's good, everybody? My bad. My fault. I had little technical difficulties this morning. I had to reset my computer. For some reason, the connection was not connecting on YouTube. YouTube's been like bugging lately. I'm telling you guys, like YouTube's been bugging as of late. I don't know why, but we made it. It doesn't matter because we are here. What is going on? Good morning, boys and girls. Hope everyone's doing well. Happy Tuesday. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in. I really do appreciate you guys. What is goody? How's everyone doing? Chevy Rides in the building. What's good? Amazing. Chevy Rides. What up? Kev in the building. What's good? Leo. What's good? Sneaker Ambition. Good morning. Yeah. Listen. Reset, we're good. Treyway in the building. Sneaker Ambition, what's up? Mr. 843 DH, what's good? Too legit to quit in the building. I see you, DH. Chevy Rides, Bulldog, Murd in the building. Tito Kicks, Treyway, Team K in the building. Nolan, I see you. Eugene, Chris Montgomery, Eric, what's good? RPK, good morning. Marcus, Gigi, Brian, Corey, Yuck, Huck in the building. Rami, what up, dude? I suppose in the building. Block Belt, Chris. Everyone pulling up this morning on this fine Tuesday. What is goody? What's good? How's everyone feeling, man? Hey, man, listen. I'm not going to lie. You guys have been really supporting like crazy. We're really pushing 84.5 thousand subscribers, man. Hopefully in the next like maybe month or so, we could probably, honestly, the end of this month, we could probably hit 85,000 subscribers by the end of this month, maybe before that, dude, because it's moving, bro. It's moving. You guys pulling up, hitting that like button, supporting. You guys are bringing a lot of new people in during these streams, so I do appreciate you guys supporting, hitting that like button every single day, because every time you guys do that, it really goes a long way. So thank you guys so much. Piglet, what up, dude? Mr. Sheridan in the building, what's good? Must be nice. Savage in the building, what's good? Nacho in the building, what's good? The Walk, Famous in the building, what's good? Sorry if I missed any of your guys' name. What up, dude? V in the building, what's good? Acknowledging you, Mr. Sheridan says, hey, Raw last night was really, really good, dude. WWE was really, really good last night. I definitely enjoyed, especially the Stephanie and Raquel fight. That was fun to watch. But what's good, everybody? I do have a guest over. He's currently at the gym because you remember I told you guys the homie Tenene, he's one of our moderators in here. You know, he's been a friend of mine for a very, very long time. So anyways, he was headed home yesterday. And yesterday morning, while streaming, he ended up, his car ended up breaking down, and his entire fuel can came off, but one of the rods came off to a point where all his gas was coming out. Come to find out, he had to bring it back to Vegas because it was cheaper that way. So he's staying over for another couple days until his car gets fixed. Supposedly it's supposed to get fixed until tomorrow because they had to order the parts. So he's currently at the gym right now. So he didn't want to be a disturbance whenever we're streaming outside. Dude, it's all good. Hey, man, listen, if the chat sees you behind, they know who you are. So he's currently at the gym. He's getting his car fixed probably today or tomorrow. And then once his car's fixed, he's going to head out. But it sucks, man. Like it hella sucks, bro. Like I saw his car and the damage was like you could see the rod just hanging around his car. Dude, imagine he didn't catch it because I guess from what he was saying that like when he was driving, right, going back to Cali, he smelled gas and you know, he didn't think anything of it until he pulled over and then found out you know, it was his gas tank. So which is very unfortunate. But anyways, he's safe. He's good. But yeah, he's chilling, bro. He's big chilling. Shout out to my boy Synergy because Synergy was the one that went to go save him. Synergy went to go save him because he knew a guy that had a towing company. Went to go grab him. Good thing he was only about an hour and a half out from Vegas and went to go get him and grabbed his car and then brought him to the dealership. So yeah, it's unfortunate because his birthday is tomorrow. It's like, yo, how are you spending your birthday? Yeah, I just spent all this money to get my car fixed. Like, it shit sucks, dude. So, and today is Baby Rose's birthday. I might personally end the stream a little early, just a tad bit early. Like, we're gonna go through our normal routine in the morning, and then we'll probably end it around like 10:30 Eastern time, 7:30 PST, just to get her special day ready. She's still going to school. But today is officially, I have an 8-year-old chat. I know you guys want to get straight to talking sneakers, but I do want to make that public announcement that, you know, my daughter's birthday is today. She's 8 years old. And dude, crazy. Makes me feel old. Frank the Tank for the 6-month re-up. My pocket's going to hurt this month. Too much heat, Frank the Tank says. Famous for the 33-month re-up. That's a friendship and how the world should be. Facts, bro.
That's friendship and how the world should be.
Big facts, dude. I was telling the homie Tenene, I was like, bro, just stay at my crib how as long as you can, dude. Like, you know, I'd rather have you over here than stranded in the middle of the road trying to figure out what to do. But I mean, he has plenty of support out here in Vegas, so I'm glad that, you know, Tenene got it figured out, and we'll head for, you know, go from there. So happy birthday. Facts, bro. You know what? Listen, chat, I know a lot of you guys got kids in here, man. You know, and you'd be like, yo, Rav, just wait until they get older and older. Bro, I remember saying this exact same quote, bro. I said this exact same quote back in 21 or 2022 to you guys. And during that time, obviously, Baby Rose was only 5 years old. I remember telling you guys, dude, Baby Rose is going to school. Like, I remember having this conversation with you guys. Like, dude, Baby Rose about to go to school. Crazy. You know, she's not going to be at home with me anymore. Whatever, right? And then now she's in 2nd grade and she just turned 8 today. And dude, time flies, man. Time freaking flies. You guys were telling me, yo, Rav, wait until she turns 10. Wait till she turns 12, 13, middle school. And bro, I don't want to think about that. And you go back to when I said that, bro, it's like, it's so crazy because time flies so quick, bro. Sneaker Ambition for the $5 donation. Happy birthday, Sneaker Ambition says for the 5. But yeah, anyways, but yeah, dude, it's awesome, man. It's awesome that I have an 8-year-old. Makes me feel old. But But yeah, so thank you guys so much for everyone greeting her happy birthday back on Saturday, because we celebrated her birthday party on Saturday. And her official birthday is today. So thank you guys so much, whoever greeted her happy birthday on Instagram. I really do appreciate you guys, for real, for real. So you guys are part of the family. So you guys already know. I'll definitely let her know that you guys are, you know, greeting her happy birthday in the chat. So I just became a grandfather, Justin says. So there you go. Take both of them to Chuck E. Cheese to celebrate. I know the homie Tanene's birthday is tomorrow. So I'm not going to say his age if he's not, you know, doesn't want me to, but, and then, you know, it's cool that we're celebrating 2 birthdays today. Morning, Raph, happy birthday to your daughter. Appreciate that. But make sure you guys hit that like button. Hope everyone's doing well. Happy freaking Friday. Excuse me, not Friday, Tuesday. Excuse me. I'm over here getting carried away with the week. But anyways, chat, let's get into sneakers. What's dropping today? We have the GT cuts. We do have the stock numbers for them joints, I think. So we'll talk a little bit about that. Also, you know, if you guys didn't see that, if you follow, okay, I told you guys, if you follow Union, they did tease out a little bit of a rollout of the Union LA fragments that's going to be dropping very, very soon. And I told you guys, if you guys follow them on Instagram, you'll start to see them post a little bit. And I told you guys, like, they're not going to just drop these fragments until they post something on Instagram. And I've been telling you guys, like, bro, so many people sent me this video. It really doesn't say much about it, but I told you guys that, like, they're going to tease these fragments heavy. Like, they really are. They're going to tease this out. 1985 Air Jordan 1 Union fragment. And this I don't really know what this video means, but I'm telling you guys, like, if you don't want to believe me or not, they're going to have this incredible rollout for these fragments. They're not just going to be like, shock drop, here's the shoe. No, they're going to post things, you know, getting really, really close into the drop. Obviously, the shoe is supposed to drop next week. This week seems kind of dry, but them posting this, that's all they had to do. Like, that's all they had to do. And also, there has been an announcement. There has been announcement of the black and white pair, which, me personally, I don't really care too much about that colorway. And it's exclusively dropping at a certain locations. Rami, can you share that Instagram post in the link in the chat so I can pull it up and show the chat real quick? Ryan Jacobs, what up, man? That video gave me nightmares. A little gave you nightmares, huh? Killama in the building. Happy birthday, Killama. At Cam born day tomorrow too. There we go. A lot of February birthdays. What up, Malcolm? At least 3 drops on the site, sneakers or and by email, in my opinion. Anyone else not wanting the salesman 6s? The closer we get to the release date, I'm getting there. Wishful thinking says, what up? Oh, what up, crew? What's good, dude? Shout out, boy, crew in the freaking building. Loving my crew. Surgery putting all the collabs together is what the video means. That too. Undefeated NYC black and pair is dropping. It's crazy because, like, that is like the worst colorway out of the 3, but it's the most limited one. So you guys already know people are going to be fiending for that black and white colorway. Well, looks like I will be paying resale for the white and black. Base Maryland says, morning family, what up, Riddle Me Kicks? My birthday is on February 13th. There we go. Am I the only one that can't rewind the stream? W Rod says, uh-oh. eBay fees are insane. I want those Laker 4s. All right, here we go, chat. So little update on the black and white fragment Union. Some of you guys, this may benefit some, this may not benefit a lot of you guys, including myself. Release update on the fragment design Union LA Air Jordan 1 High Retro OG white and the black colorway will be released at the following locations. So there's not many locations that are getting these. I mean, when we first heard announcements about these Air Jordan 1 High Union fragments, we knew that this shoe was going to be extremely limited. At first, they said it was only going to be Tokyo, but it looks like more locations are getting them. It looks like New York Undefeated is getting them, Mexico City headquarters, Tokyo fragment, Paris Star Cow, Seoul Casina on February, I'm assuming sometime probably February 13th, 14th. So there's only a few locations getting these, but I want to hear it from you guys. How do we feel about this colorway, chat? Shout out my boy Crew in the freaking building. Let me know in the chat. How are we feeling about this drop? Let me know. How are we feeling about this shoe? Just this colorway. Like, is it a cop? Is it a drop? This week, sorry, February. Was it February 7th? Is it February 7th around me? So it's this week. Let me know. What do you guys think about this colorway? Too plain. Let me tell y'all something. People just gonna gas this up because of the resale. But bro, this is it's like those other colorways, like the alternative colorways that people were shitting on. Well, besides the fragments. Like, the fragments were, like, the only ones that people, like, not the fragment. Yeah, the fragment high Travis's. You know, these are just for all the resellers, bro. I don't even think anyone really wants these. I think these are just like, all right, I'm going to make a quick buck on these and then flip them. And then, you know what I'm saying? That's it. Like, I'm not crazy for these. I'm not crazy for these. And I'm truly not crazy for the Union fragment drop. I'm not going to hold y'all. Like, I'm really not hyped up over these Union fragments. I'm really not. I'm just here to provide the information to you guys. Like, because I told you guys that I'm not extremely, but I'm passing on these fragments, bro. I'm passing on all the fragments. I don't need any of them. So, simple hype. I'm entering on 2 accounts. See if we hit a pair. They look like the Heritage Jordan ones. Look them up, Raph. Yeah, bro, they basically look like them. But black and white, you know? Like, me personally, they're just okay. They're nothing too crazy, but I'm sure a lot of you guys are actually want these for the toe, are extremely excited about this, which is fine. You know, if you get excited about hype stuff, that's okay too, man. I really do hope you hit, man. I really do. I really do hope every single one of you guys in here that are really hyped about the fragments.
Happy birthday,
hit.
Rose. I
Okay?
just turned
Morgan
2
for the
in chat
2-year re-up. Happy birthday, Rose. I just turned 2 in chat. Shout out my boy Morgan. Thank you so much for the 24-month re-up. I appreciate your support. I know Raph is going to assist me on the Royal fragments. Right, my boy? No, I'm playing. I mean, whoever needs help, dude, you know what? Because there's so many people asking me. You know, I'll just go for a random size, man. Really. I'm just gonna go I'm just gonna be like doing this, and there's all the size in the screen, and then I'm just gonna pick one. Okay, don't ask me, okay, please. I'm just gonna pick a random size and then go from there, because I know some people are gonna be asking me to help. But I mean, I really don't want this shoe. I really don't. Like, any of the collection, I don't want. Jake B, what up, dude? Good morning. We up, he says. Need all the unions like base, cause she says. There we go. Pearly, as a collector, I would want them, JP says. Raph, I'm headed to Tustin, Costco. Yeah, we're gonna get into that for sure, because I got a lot to say. Listen, chat, I told y'all, get ready. I might have to brush my teeth the second time today, because I'm gonna be yapping away. I mean, there's always days that I always yap, bro. It doesn't even matter what day it is, I'm always yapping. Okay, but I mean, obviously we're gonna get people asking the same questions in the next 15 minutes, because once I like bypass, you know, or pass on like talking about these fragments, and we move on to the next topic, we get someone coming in here asking the same question, be like, yo, what's going on with fragment? You know, bro, for a time you turned me down. Saturday, man. Ray, trust me, there's more than you just you know what I'm saying, there's more than just you asking about these fragments. Trust me, my DMs have been flooded asking me since I've been saying that I'm passing and whatnot. So every Costco better be getting the shoes. Ben C says, go for our size, Raph. I'm an 8 also. Amazing says, I don't think a size 8 is gonna be an issue to hit. I'm not gonna hold y'all, but we'll see. Might that random size be a size 10? Casanova Kane says. Bobby Shampoo, good morning. What up, man? What's up, man? Good morning to you. Appreciate you tapping it. Everybody that's in here right now, if you guys are gonna go ghost on me, can you guys also please hit that like button? I really do appreciate you guys for tapping in, as always. You guys are literally the reason why we're really pushing some numbers as of late. It's crazy. Also, that YouTube short that I posted about those slides, and man, listen, dude, it's insanely it's insane how many people has been subbing from that video too. I've been watching the analytics. Costco shoes were talked about on ABC late night, national news. Really? Yeah, because it's Costco. It's because it's Costco, bro. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Listen, I got a lot to say, bruh. I got a lot to say, especially for some of these first looks. Man, listen. All right, let's get into it real quick for the one time. All right. Shout outs to Sneaker News, whoever put these news out. Okay, I know some of you guys at this point are gonna get so tired of talking about this. Okay. All right, please, if anybody is in these locations, please let me know if you guys end up getting these Costco Dunks, okay? Please send me pictures, tag me, post whatever it is, and let me know, okay? So, supposedly, more shipments of the Kirkland signature Nike SB Dunk lows are arriving at additional Costco locations. Contact your Costco, your local Costco's throughout the week for shipment updates. New locations: Clover City, California; Tustin, California. It looks like all California locations. Lakewood, California. Okay, and then this is last. I'm not even gonna pronounce this one. Anyways, all I'm gonna say is, where did we get these locations at? Chat. Can someone verify where the hell we got these locations at? Like, I don't care where they're at, but who confirmed this? Someone tell me who confirmed this. Who confirmed these locations? What does the reference number mean? Is that the reference number of the item number? Like, who confirmed this? I want you guys to know that obviously I promise you guys this. All this information, okay? What up, Nam? What's good? What's good, man? Is it Pacoma? Is that what it's called? Pacoma? That's not it. Pacoma? Bro, can I tell you guys this real quick? Is it Pacoima? I think it's Pacoima. Can I say something real quick? I feel like these locations are getting like listed by them calling. Dead Shutter, what up, dude? It's literally all the information that I've seen all over social media are just people calling employees. That's literally what it is, chat. All this information is going based off people calling. Every story that has looked up the stock number says that the numbers doesn't show anything. It's just people calling, bro. But if anybody is in these locations, feel free to let me know. Okay, it's literally going to be a goose chase out there. People trying to get these SB Dunks. Like, if you want them, hey man, listen, go get them, bro. But we might, listen, I might have to come out of retirement, chat. I might have to come out of retirement and start my segment up with Raffy rings and see what's going on with Costco's, bro. Dead ass. I might have to come out of retirement. I went to Mines and they couldn't even find them in the system. Dead Shutter says, bro, that's what I'm saying. I think people are just desperate for info. I'm telling you guys, people are just desperate for information right now. People are just desperate for info. You got to realize that everybody wants to be first. Like all these blogs, all the Discord groups, they want to be first, man. They want to be first. They trying to get all this information. But I don't even know if these are all confirmed, and then people don't even know when. Because you got to realize everyone is constantly calling, bro. It's like Pokemon cards. Like, Pokemon cards are like the same exact way. Like, not every single location is going to drop their Pokemon cards all on the same day. It's all based off what they get in the shipment and what's coming into the warehouse. You know, so like that's all that's going to depend on. And I promise you guys, like a lot of these Costco administrators that you're going through the line with, they're pretty good when it comes to customer service. Like, I'm sure they're probably constantly getting the same questions, but they're constantly trying to help people. The number you're supposed to lock up is that 190 number, but it doesn't exist in their system, Rami says. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you guys this right now, man. I think too many people are panicking, bro. Too many people are panicking. You know, And the thing is, I get it, man. I totally get it. Is that like, you know, Raph, I really want this shoe. Where do I get it? What do I do? How do I get them? Like, I totally understand why people are constantly calling them. I promise you, Costco stores are getting at least 5 to 10 phone calls a day asking about the SB Dunks. Like, at some point, Costco are they're definitely going to get annoyed. Raph, you ever copping a pair of black and Fred 6s? They look kind of funny. They're nice. I'll probably pass on them, though. What up, RPK? They're just going to put them out on the floor, and you get to be lucky to bag them, Too Legit says. And most of the time, like, they will probably most likely, from my experience from, like, the Pokemon cards, they find out the day before. They get loaded up on their system maybe a day or two before. Like, I think it's a day before, because that's when, like, people constantly call for Pokemon cards, and they always find out a day before. It's be like, okay, this is this is what is showing up a day, you know, day before, the day before, you know, obviously tomorrow. So that's the thing. Like, people are calling every single day, man. What up, Martin? Union County here. Toro Bravo's red looks bad like the Ferrari 14s. Call them being the Raffy rings. All I gotta say, dude, it's eventually gonna pop up. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, man, listen, if we don't hear about the shoe in the next 2 months, if we don't have any updates with these Costco Dunks in this entire month of February, and nothing happens, man, I think at this point it's just hope. I don't think it's like necessarily I know this, I know that. It's all hope, bro. It's all hope. That's it. It's all hope, bro. It's all hope. It's like, I hope this happens, you know, because like everyone's putting I've gotten like 30 people sent me this type of post yesterday about Costco Dunks yesterday, about like these locations. Raffy, any inside news on the off-white ones? They're supposed to drop in the next couple months. Has Costco made an official post about the Dunks? No, they never make an official post about Dunks or anything in that sort when it comes to any of their exclusive items. They don't make any posts on like Instagram or whatnot. They don't even do that for Pokemon cards. They've been dropping Pokemon cards for the last year, and they don't make any announcement about that unless you call in. You know, Raffy Rings is a great segment. Got content. Should take advantage. A says we might have to. Jordan 4 Valentine's EA is live. All right, hold on, chat. Breaking news. Exclusive access is now live for the Air Jordan 4 Valentine's Day. Let me see if I got EA, bro. I haven't gotten EA in the last like 2 drops. Yeah, no EA for me. Check EA for the 4s if anybody's interested, by the way. I'm sure it's probably an in-store or a pre-order. I'm not sure. I can't confirm that for you guys. But if you guys got exclusive access, feel free to let us know if it's a pre-order or if it's in-store EA. Okay? Let us know in the chat. I haven't seen Pokemon cards yet because they haven't dropped. There was a small drop of Pokemon cards that dropped the same day that the Costco Dunks dropped. He said EA. People are going to forget about Costco SBs once All-Star Weekend gets here. Bro, that's with any sneaker, bro. Once the shoe is over, people are moving on to the next drop. Like, I'm sure most people probably just care about the shoe because of how much it's going for. That's it. Like, I have never seen so much content over SBs in a while. Rami, tell me, bro, and all my SB heads, when was the last time that we got so many of these content creators gassing up SBs? When was the last time? When was the last time that we've seen like a bunch of people gas up SBs? Tell me. Tell me why. Tell me, chat. Raph, the professional live cobber rose on Super Saiyan 4. SBs are cooked, that's why. It's not cooked. People just wanted the shoe because of how much it's going for. Ain't nobody want these for the toe. Wizard of Oz, Futuras. I mean, people are kind of talking about the Nard Wars, bro. Haritos, Born and Raised, SB4s, Verdi SBs. I'm saying, I ain't never seen So many people talk about the shoe. There's so many people talking about these Costco Dunks every single day. Dude, that's the only reason, because of how much I told you guys, this is your validation. This is your validation right here. All right, I'm 400 SBs are dead, but kumbaya all around the StockX prices. Here's my affiliated link, though. You get your reservation ready for the big 14. The what? I am finding out the list in 20 minutes if there is one. You just listen. It's the one that are limited and go for a lot, Rami says. Hey, man, Nardwars is a really good shoe, dude. Costco Dunks dropping next week during All-Star Weekend. Yeah. They're shock dropping today. Costco Dunks are plain and boring. It's only cool because Costco's... bro, it's because it's Costco. We kind of talked about this. Listen, I'm not going back to this like topic because I just know that, you know, people are going to get upset and that's fine. But the thing is, bro, at the end of the day, dude, you just buy what you like, man. Okay? Just buy what you like. Just buy what you like, man. Buy what you like. That's it. That's what it comes down to. Just buy what you buy what you like. Like, it's okay if people are outside lined up for a shoot, maybe because they want it, bro. Todd Brown for the 16-month re-up. Been like a month or so, but I still love you, Rav. Todd. No, I love you too, Todd. Appreciate you supporting the channel as always for the 16-month re-up. What a piglet. I like the SB, but not losing sleep over them. Costco stock are almost 1K. Thank God I bought them when they were at $100. Piglet says. I mean, if you hit for retail, big W's, bro. Big W's. I'm telling you, man. All people are just gonna be an expert when it comes down to the resale prices, bro. Everyone's just an expert. I only buy what resells, though. W Rod says. Yeah, man. I don't blame you, and that's fine too. You know. Will the Costco Dunks come out on the sneakers app? I do not know that. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Ordered an early pair of that upcoming green Jumpman Jack for $280. Pew Pew says. If Nardwars dropped in 2021, that shoe would have been a $500 shoe plus. Yeah, absolutely. Even Costco. Yeah. Even Costco Dunks would have been way more. It would probably have been a $1,000 shoe. You know, like, the thing is, like, if so many of you guys are shitting on the sneaker, but people are just like, oh, they're a hype beast. Bro, it's a Costco Dunk, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, you wonder why it made the news. The national news. The Costco shoes made the news because Costco is a multi-billion-dollar company, dude. Like, they are super mainstream. I mean, I'm sure who in here has a Costco membership? Who in here has a Costco membership? Told you guys, I've been having a Costco, I've been an executive member since 2019. I've been having this card since 2019, even before that. I think this is the first day that my mom finally added me to the Costco account. And that was back in 2019. We've been with Costco for years. Like, but doesn't mean I necessarily need the shoe. I definitely don't need the sneaker. You know, I don't know about you guys, but I got the Costco membership for the samples. Y'all want the sneakers, bro? Listen, I'm only there for the samples. I'm absolutely just there for the samples. Some of y'all are probably there for some, like, some napkins, some glizzies, some toilet paper, some eggs. But me, I'm there for the samples. For feeding a family, Costco fits us well. Listen, sometimes I can't even see over the cart. When I have my kid sitting on the little kid's seat, bro, I can't even see. This is literally me when I go to Costco, when I bring my kids and the wifey and I put my kids on the cart. This is me rolling up around Costco. Like, their carts are too tall. Like, do you have like a dead ass? I can't see. I literally have to do this to see, bro. I can't see. I bought all their clear sneaker cases. There you go. It's a fact. You guys think I'm being dramatic or trying to be funny, but it's literally a fact. I can't see over the cart. Costco has hard policy of never saying no to samples. I've seen vids of people eating all the samples and waiting for more. That's some people's dinner, bro. Hey, listen, gotta wear the stilts. I'm just saying, bro. That's why, like, I be like, move when the union one's coming out. They're coming out on the 13th, 14th, but this week they're coming out with the white and black pair. The white and black pair are coming out this week. I got both Costco and Sam's Club, and Sam scans and go to. I've never been to Sam's Club. I don't have a Sam's Club's memberships. That's why I never been there. Yeah, I don't do Costco with the wife. She goes down every lane. See, every aisle. So me, I don't really necessarily go on every single aisle. We're just there for the meats, right? They got a lot of meat, right? Costco got a lot of meat, bro. They got steak, they got beef, they got chicken, okay? They also got fish, okay? Anybody get fish? Okay? You got some good stuff. They got sushi. You like sushi, right? But yeah, I'm there for the glizzies as well. I mean, you can't go wrong with the glizzy. I got to wear the bread elevates. I might have to. Raffy, that guy running into people heals with the cart. Which do you prefer, Raff? BJ's or Costco? I don't think I've ever been to BJ's. I've been to Costco many times, but no BJ's. Yo, Raff, don't get to hit that gym today. Harlem says. Sam's Club is way better than. I've never been to Sam's Club. I feel like it's just a huge Walmart, isn't it? What up, New York Dad? What's good, dude? My Costco's got that Indian food. There you go. No offense, but I can't eat food from Costco, especially the protein. I go for the toilet paper, paper towels, and non-pressure. Wait, why? Why not, Jay? You don't eat any of their meats? You don't eat Costco meat, bro? Bro, they got like bulk. That's where you get like the good sized meats out there in Costco, bro. How the heck I go for getting EA on everything for years to no EA for the last few months? Going for the meat is crazy. Yeah, I mean they got good sized meats at Costco. Like they got the bulk. Man, you guys some of y'all are just a bunch of weirdos in here, bro. Sam's Club has scan to go, he says. Bro, I don't know why. Dude, it doesn't matter when you go to Costco, right? Every time you go to Costco, there's always some sort of damn line, bro. Like, the Costco lines are insane. Like, even, like, their self-checkouts, like, holy shimoles, bro. Sam's like Costco. Rafi compares it to Walmart, Sneaker says. EA for what sneakers? It's for the Air Jordan 4. Air Jordan 4 Valentine's. Best part of Sam's Club is the ability to scan your item and check out on their app. Protein tastes chewy to me. Scan to go is goated. What is the update on these drops? So, all right, my bad. I got carried away a little bit on these Costco Dunks. But anyways, anybody that was asking about the Fragment Air Jordan 1 highs, it looks like this shoe is set to drop this week. But it's only selected locations. All right, Mexico City, New York, Tokyo, Paris, Seoul. So there's only a couple locations that are getting these. The Air Jordan 1 High, the red and blue colorway, the Fragment, that is set to drop during All-Star Weekend. Union just made an updated post on their Instagram about Union, and there's going to be more posts following into this post that they dropped yesterday. So just keep an eye out. If you want more updates with the Fragments Unions, make sure you follow them on Instagram, and you can follow me too. We cover everything here. We'll let you guys know every single morning any updates, breaking news of any upcoming sneakers that you guys are interested. We will cover everything here in this chat. So that's why I told you guys, always subscribe to the channel, hitting that post notification down below to be notified when all our streams go up, so you guys are not missing out on any of the information that we put out. I'm not gonna hold y'all, man. Like, we got some big boys in here that are tapping into the streams time to time. I got a few I had a few up DMs saying, yo, Rav, like, we got these people watching, bro. All right, so you just never know, bro. You just never know who's watching, my guys. You never know who's watching, boys and girls. Ever since the whole like Costco stuff that we leaked the entire like info about that shit, bro, like, so many people has been tapping into the streams, bro. People's been tapping into the streams. I mean, we're here to provide you guys for the information. We don't really talk too much about anything else but sneaker info. So, never had Union, so I'm not feeling the FOMO. I think it's because, like, once you get your first pair, it's like, don't get me wrong. Just because I pass on, like, certain sneakers doesn't mean it's a bad shoe. I want you guys to understand that. Especially anybody that's in here that really, really likes, certain shoes that I pass on. Just because I'm passing on the shoe doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad shoe. Union absolutely has great materials on the leather, the quality on the sneaker, the craftsmanship, the presentation, whatever you're looking for. But it's just one of those sneakers that I already know that when everybody's going for a shoe, some people tend to end up folding, which is fine too. You see everybody going for a certain shoe, it's like, you know what, I might as well put my name in the hat and see what happens. So, my personal opinion, I think you're the best sneaker streamer. I mean, listen, everyone has their own lanes when it comes to all this stuff, but I really want to take this to a different level, bro. I really do, bro. I'm telling you guys, this is basically a radio station for YouTube for sneakers. That ass. Sometimes I don't rewind my streams, but like, I just think that we have good energy in here. Everyone's betting Seahawks might be go Patriots, Mark and Soul says. Are the SBs coming to Georgia? Listen, I don't know. I hope so. Hopefully it's going to be in your area. So yeah, what up, Red? Our Union ones is probably the best shoe of the month. I don't think so. It could be, you could make that argument that Unions is 100% the hypest drop of the month. We could all probably agree that Union is the hypest shoe of the month. It really is. Right, chat? What's the hypest shoe for February? You gonna say Costco Dunks? Costco Dunks technically dropped in January, but for the month of February, it's 100% Union. Like, it's got to be number one. It's Union's number one up there. Okay? 100%. Union is going to be number one. Number two, in my personal opinion, it's going to be Levi. Levi's up there. 3 is going to be those Kobe's. Mine zeros. You know what? I'm going to put the Mine 001s before Kobe's. Mine 001s are coming out on the 5th, I think. Dude, people are going to be fiending for those. But the thing is, with the Stranger Things Aries, they're just not loaded up on the Nike Sneakers app, and not many people are talking about the Stranger Things on social media. It's more like Levi's, Unions, I did see a post of all the shoes that are dropping during All-Star Weekend, and to be honest with y'all, like, I'm not like impressed. Let me find it. I'm not impressed. Who posted this? Okay, here's the lineup supposedly dropping during All-Star Weekend. And we might see even more stuff dropping, and we probably don't know yet, right? Like, I mean, people are saying, like, oh, Rap, don't be surprised if you see Gammas, if you see Black Cat Air Jordan 4s. Let me show y'all real quick for the one time. Okay, here we go. You guys ready for this? Loving the 6s. I think the 6s are still going to be loved, man. I think the 6s are a great shoe. Okay, here we go. By the way, if anybody's going for the GT cuts, we have the stock numbers for them. I don't know if anybody's going for the GT cuts this morning on Sneakers app. All right, here we go. This is the lineup. This is the lineup for All-Star Weekend, man. What do y'all think? I mean, well, obviously they're missing a few shoes. I mean, I think we're missing the Levi's. Some of the Levi's, because we get the white and blue ones because they're exclusively dropping in LA. I feel like there's more to these drops, man. I mean, the biggest drops here is Union. You got the Royals. You got the main one, the black and the red and blue. You got the 3Ds Kobe's. You got the Bin 23 sixes. The All-Star Air Force Ones. You got the ones that are dropping on Sneakers app. You got the 2K14s. You got the 10s that got loaded up on the Nike Sneakers app as well. But this is like the lineup for the All-Star weekend break. They're missing the Jaws warning labels shoes also. I thought it's this one on the left, right? The bottom left. I thought it's this one. Not sold on the Wolf. I'm biased on 5s without the 23 on the side. Jellyfish has changed the release date through All-Star Weekend too. Glad I'm not going to All-Star Weekend. Would be overwhelming. Well, the thing is, like, no one really knows exactly where all these shoes are dropping. Like, some of these are dropping on the Nike Sneakers app, but like, I feel like Union is going to do their own pop-up. Like, I truly think that way. I think Union is going to do their own pop-up for their shoes. So, it's a light color one. No, they get another one. Oh, gotcha. Aren't those the 23 pair? Only the reverse infrareds. I mean, these are already loaded up in the Nike Sneakers app. And I was going to ask you guys this morning. Let me show y'all real quick. I was going to show you guys this morning that the Air Jordan 10s got loaded up on the Nike Sneakers app. I don't know if you guys saw this. So you got the woman's Air Jordan 10 that's dropping on February 12th at 7 a.m. PST, 10 a.m. Eastern time. It's a woman's shoe. Let me know. Okay, what up, Kicking with SB? Where are the Laker 4s at? The Laker 4s are set to drop in March, but I think they're going to surprise drop them in LA. So if anybody's asking for the Laker 4s, they have a release date until March. So you're not going to see them loaded up until next month. I mean, we could see them at the end of the month, but I truly think we already seen that they're dropping in March. So anyways, these Air Jordan 10s are dropping next week. Bro, listen to this. Air Jordan. So you got the Air Jordan 10s. You got the Jordan 6s next week. You got the Stranger Thing foam posit, and you got Union. Dude. Oh, you're talking about these, like these iridescent joints. Man, these are hard, bro. Oh my gosh. These are crazy. These Jaws. This is like the iridescent Jaw 3s or something. What's the official name on these? Oh my goodness, dude. Holy. We ain't hitting Raph. We probably won't. Y'all listen, you guys, I told y'all could keep the Bin 23 collection. I'm good on them. Anybody want me to go for the 6s? Bro, 200, what, 200? No, 350 bucks for the Bin 23 6s. Listen, all I gotta say is, if you're gonna go to All-Star Weekend, you gotta, listen. Make sure your pockets are heavy, is all I gotta say. Okay, if you guys are gonna show up to All-Star Weekend, make sure you have heavy pockets, because holy shimolies, there's a lot of stuff dropping. And the thing is, like, Foot Locker is doing that first come first serve pop-up out there in LA. There most likely will be like sneaker stashes, sneaker passes, Jaw 3's warning labels is what it's called. Okay. It's too much dropping if I don't hit, whoop-de-doo. Same here. Unlimited, I agree with you, bro. Like, if I don't hit on anything, like, I'm all right. Because the only thing that I really want on this list is these Kobe 6s. Like, that's the only thing that I really, really want. Like, I want these 6s. Like, these are gas. And they come with 3D glasses, if you guys didn't know. Like, these Kobe's, like, when they first originally released, they come with, like, 3D glasses. My pockets are fat, buddy. There he goes. I saw someone say they dropping over $600 resale for Bin 23s. If I don't take a W, retail or a pass. Bro, the thing is, I feel like there will be some people paying those type of prices for the Bin 23s. Me personally, I don't even want to pay the retail price on those Bin 6s. I don't even think they're anything crazy. I think they're the best Bin 23 out of how many, 3 or 4 of them so far? Like the 8s, the 3s, the 4s. Like, I think it's the best one out of all of them. Union 1s is all I want, but I might go for the Wolf Gray 5s and Stranger Things. Foams just don't know yet. Wonder if you could have played ball while wearing the 3D glasses. You could. He said, whoop-de-doo, bro. Is it true that Union is dropping the Union red, black, blue, black on the 14th? Hitman says, yes. I think you just got to wait until Union makes an announcement. So, like, if anybody's just now tapping in, Union kind of gave you guys a little bit of a teaser about the Union fragments. And there's going to be more posts moving forward. Like, there will be. I promise you guys. Okay? That's exactly what they're going to do. I've been saying this every single day because I get people asking me all the time. It's like, yo, Raph, what's going on with Union? Union this, Union that. Bro, I promise you guys, I wouldn't like, this is just based off experience, and anybody that's been copping Unions for the last, years, they always make a post before they even drop any sneakers. They will make a post. I promise. Wilson Morales, thank you so much for the 10-month re-up. What up, my guy? Shout out my boy Wilson for the 10-month re-up. Jordan 6 Infrared's the only shoe I want, Philly says. It's a great shoe. I just feel like a lot of these shoes that are loaded up on the Nike sneakers app are just going to be forgotten. Like, there's so much stuff. Like, I get it. It's a stacked month chat, but you have to understand, like, just because it's a stacked month doesn't necessarily mean you're going to hit on every single shoe. Like, a lot of the shoes that are dropping this month are going to be exclusively in LA. Levi Jordan 3s, Kobe 6s, Hollywoods, Unions. You know, I think Union is going to have their own online drop. You've seen like those friends and family links that have been going around. I said this last week or a few days ago that that domain is not going to change. That domain is going to stay the same. I don't think Union is going to make a whole domain change. They're going to keep the password page up, and I think that domain is going to stay the same. And whatever you've been seeing on social media, that's how the page is going to look like. I don't think they're going to change anything. And I truly don't think they're going to have like some sort of questionnaire. Like, they're going to have like some sort of CAPTCHA thing, but like, I don't think they're going to have any like crazy bot protection on their site. I truly don't think that way. Last time that they did the Unions, they did a raffle, didn't they? They did a raffle last time, and then they were handing out like, invoices throughout the entire day. I don't think this is going to be the same case. I feel like it's going to be a first come first serve low key. Even if they do that, it's going to be a shit show. Chris Montgomery. So I talked to Seth Fowler yesterday. If anybody didn't know, we're dropping our Apothecary Collection Family collab socks on the 14th. It looks like the release date is still a go on the 14th. Seth Fowler will join us. We'll have Seth Fowler join us on that Saturday of the release of the socks. More details to come. I'll have more details for you guys probably next week, since next week is going to be the drop day or drop week. And then we'll go from there. There will not be a 3-pack bundle, unfortunately, since it's a collaborated drop with Apothecary. But once again, our socks will be dropping next week, Saturday on the 14th. And we're going to have Seth Fowler here on the stream with us. So I'm not sure if he's going to All-Star Weekend. We kind of talked about it, but I'm not sure if he is or not. But I'll definitely let you guys know, moving forward when it comes down to the socks. I'm excited about it. Seth is excited about it. And I know a lot of you guys are extremely excited about the sock drop. So first come first serve inside info, Raph. No, that's not inside info. That's just me guessing, bro. That's just me guessing. I could be absolutely wrong about my info right now. That's just me talking out of my ass, but like, I could see it just being a first come first serve. So I'm out here touching Graham for the GT cut 4s straight to the court today. Nate says, there you go. Unions need to do an equal. Man, I don't know if anybody wants that. I don't know if anybody wants that, bro. Ain't none of, and there's so many people in here that do not like equal raffles, and I totally get that. So also, chat, in about 32 minutes we have the Air Jordan 3 Levi in that indigo denim colorway. That's an in-store pickup in San Francisco. Chat, if anybody's in San Francisco, okay, this is for you. They're doing an in-store drop for the Levi Air Jordan 3s. And I feel like if you are in San Francisco and you sign up for this drop, I feel like you have a good chance on hitting this shoe. I really, really do. I really think you have a really good chance. What up, Fat Boy Kicks? I think you have a really good chance on hitting these indigo denim sneakers. And so anybody in my San Fran Bay Area, guys, this raffle is going to go live in about 30 minutes. Okay? If anybody's interested in on this Air Jordan 3, Okay, these are dropping in 30 minutes. It's just an equal raffle. Where's my hat raff? It's coming soon. Trust me, it is coming soon. Well, first dub on Union website last year on the Collection Family channel, going to dub number 215 says. There you go. I'm here in San Francisco. There you go. I mean, unless you're going to the Super Bowl this weekend, make sure you sign up. I think this is one of the best colorways to drop as well. I'm telling you, the Jordan 3 Levi collection is my favorite collection by far. Like right now, when it comes to 2026, like this is by far my favorite collection. It really has. Like, it's me personally, I think I'm a big fan of this collection over the Fragment collection. Might be a hot take, but I mean, that's okay. I'm gonna tap in. Kick it with SB says Costco Dunks restocking today. There's been rumors about Costco Dunks restocking at selected Costco stores, but it's not even confirmed. So it's just a bunch of blogs talking about it. But like, it's just funny to hear that a lot of people have inside scoop all of a sudden for Costco Dunks. I think it's funny, but I think it's just constantly people just talking to their Costco employees or like their local stores and just relaying the information to everybody else. That's exactly what it is. I don't know where all these locations got like loaded up at, because you got to think about it, right? The locations that originally got loaded up, there was 2 locations that didn't get them: Hawaii and Henderson, Las Vegas, basically Vegas. Vegas and Hawaii were the 2 stores that were on that list that did not even get these Costco Dunks. So I don't know where people are getting these listed stores at. I really don't know, because I've talked to plenty of the employees and a lot of homies out here in Vegas, and they're saying all the Costcos are saying, no, it's not even our system. It doesn't say we're getting them. No one told us that we're getting them. So I think this is just related information that people are getting from certain employees. That's it. This is all just like a hope. It's not like a confirm. It's just a hope. So I got my Costco's. There you go, Kedrix. What's up, man? Congratulations. Am I tripping, or the Jordan 1 lows fit big? Some do. Costco's need to bring back the Supreme Pizza. Uh-oh. But I need a cream pair of Levi's. They sold good. I was checking them on StockX, and they only $50 over retail. Are they dropping in LA, the Levi 3s? They should be. I think the only colorway, this is just from what I've heard and what got confirmed, is that the Air Jordan 3, the Air Jordan 3, the true blue colorway that's like in a white on blue, that's the only thing that's confirmed for LA. That's exclusively dropping in LA. I think this is the GR. This is going to be a GR right here. I think this is going to be the most stock, is this colorway. I talked about this the other day. The black colorway is going to have the most stock. Motoraf and the fan, what up, dude? What's up, Mr. Chungs? We didn't get them in New Orleans either. That's why I told you guys, like, everything is just a guess, you know? So please, like, if anybody's hearing a bunch of rumors on in the blogs, you know, don't 100% just be like, okay, go, my store is getting them, let me go run over there. Like, you could call in Costco at 9 o'clock, like 9 a.m. in the morning. Call them, ask them. You know, don't try to drive over there and waste your time, especially if you're like, if it's like out of the way. Don't try to waste your time. Just know that a lot of these Costco's are going to have stock. Like, they're probably going to have, like, if they do restock, I would guess they would have the same amount of pairs like all the rest of them do. Like, was it 500 plus pairs? It's a lot. What website you looking at for the Levi's? It's on Equal. It's the raffle for the Air Jordan 3s. This is only for San Francisco. This is on the Levi website. If you want the direct link, here it is. But this is only for anybody that's in San Francisco. What up, Rahus? What's good, dude? Chalupa in the freaking building. What's good, dude? How are you? But other than that, like, I mean, we could tap, yo, Piglet, if you could tap in with your brother, and see if he has any updated news about the Costco Dunks and see what he says and kind of relay the information to us. I mean, you could do that as well. I mean, you don't have to, but eventually a lot of people are definitely going to find out regardless. We're here to share that information to everybody in the chat. You know, we're here to help, chat. I mean, that's the whole point. Is we're here to help and kind of relay the information to you guys. But I mean, there's no guaranteed. There's absolutely no guaranteed on any of this information that's putting out. Kind of thought they were the Fear 3s. And let me tell y'all something real quick. When it comes to these Costco Dunks, I don't mind them being exclusive. I really don't. I really don't mind the Costco Dunks being exclusive SB, because the amount of criticism and amount of hate that the SB line has been getting in the last year, I'm glad that people are getting pissed off that they're not hitting. No offense, especially the people that are just getting pissed off because they want to flip the shoe. Because like SBs have been getting shit on in the last year. They really have. Like, no one pays attention about how the shoe looks like. It's all about how much it's worth. That's the first thing that people ask and talk about. Oh, how much it's worth, which is, I get it. But like, I feel like that's okay. Just make them exclusive. Make them limited again. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Yeah, man, I guess aftermarket is the only way. I don't think in those Levi's that bad. I would go to the NYC flagship and not flying out to San Francisco to get me a pair. I bought my first pair of SB Dunks Narwhals, and them shits hurt. I haven't worn my pair yet. They're right here too. I haven't worn my pair yet, and they've been right next to me the entire time. These are not bad at all. I think these look good on feet. These look good on feet. These looked really, really good on feet, bro. Yeah, and you're one of them? Shut up, Tooth. Leave those Costco SBs to us collectors. Big facts, man. People were talking so much trash on the Costco Dunks because of the basic and it looks, and now it's one of the most talked about shoe and wanted shoe because of, bro, it's because of how much it's going for. Them Costco shoes are so ugly. SBs are so comfy. I don't think they're most comfortable shoe. I guess Soul is watching because they just posted the link for the Levi raffle. Rami says, I need more collabs SBs in my collection, just like the unique stuff, Alexander says. But you just never know who's watching. I'm telling you, man. Like you never know who's watching. You never know who's watching, my guys. Okay. You shut up, stupid. What up, Tooth? Costco SBs are dropping down in price since the restock announcement yesterday. Maybe, like, I don't know how much they're going for, but I think that we just looked at it this morning. I already forgot. I think they're going for like three or like 4, depending on the size. Last sale was $480. Yeah, like bigger size are going for a lot. My size going for almost $400. Like, they're going for a good amount for sure. I need the password to the sock drop. I like Costco's, but I ain't trying to rep no Costco merch, Jinx says. You can just buy what you like, man. Rafe just sent a pic of the Tustin Costco situation. All right, let's check it out. Did you send it on the Collection Family Costco? Oh, Costco. Collection Family Costco is funny. Let's see. This is it at 6:30. What's that? 0635. What's that? Tustin Costco. Where's that? In LA, right? Is it confirmed? Did they say it was confirmed to drop there? Oh man, listen, if them Costco's end up getting them this morning, man, people are gonna be sprinting over there, bro. Has Costco restock confirmed? No, it's not. It's not confirmed. I'm telling you guys, it's not confirmed. These are all I don't know where these locations are getting popped up from. I don't know, monitors. I don't know, bro. I don't know. All right. Just listen. Just wait until they officially pop up on your location, and then after that, sprint over there. Just make sure you have your sprinting shoes on. That's it. Get your sprinting shoes on. It's not Costco merch. It's basically a triple collab. Nike Kirkland, by the way, to Costco. The flip side, if there is no restock, people will be pissed. You know, not only that, think about this. This is my theory. They want people to think that way. You know why? You know why, chat, right? They want people to think that way because they constantly want people buying Costco memberships. Let them think that way. Yo, if I was Costco, employees like, yeah, we might. I don't know. We haven't heard anything. But, hey, we have Costco memberships ready for you. Yo, let them milk it. Go ahead. Milk the Costco memberships. They're going to milk it, bro. Hey, Costco loves it. Costco don't give. They don't care. They're like, all right, man, we get a new member every single day. Definitely great marketing plan. Absolutely, it's great marketing plan. The Costco don't care that people are talking about. Bro, it's in the national news, dude. It's on the news. They juking people with Costco memberships and glizzies. The homie in Lakewood is going to check Costco. It's fun, man. And this is the thing about sneakers, bro. It's fun. I'm the only one here. Rob, you're at the location. Rob, you're at the Costco location. You're telling me, bro, it's 6:39 in the morning and you're at the Costco location? That's how Costco's make money, is selling memberships. Everything else is super low margins. Rob definitely copping 2 pairs, but we don't even, is it like guaranteed, bro? I mean, listen. Town Legend was out there early too at his San Francisco location and then end up hitting. Wow. Bro, Rob the Beard, go home, bro. Go home. Hey man, listen, if you want to be out there, it's up to you. I'm not playing today, Rob the Beard. Man, okay, Rob, let me ask you this though. Did you call your Costco the day before? Did you call that Costco the day before? Dude, Rob wants these. Yo, imagine how many people had to upgrade their Costco membership to get in early. That's what I'm saying. Rob's military. He don't play. Hey, man. Brian just had his friend check his computer. Nationwide, it's not happening. He's he's first in line for a glizzy. Facts. They'll be like, yo, are you is there something you're looking for, sir? You're here at 6:30 in the morning. I'm just here for a glizzy, bro. Everyone should take a shot every time the word Costco is mentioned on today's stream. Hey, Philly, if I got $1 every time Costco got brought up, dude, we'd be rich, bro. Is the store you're waiting outside on the new list? It probably is. I think so. Costco, keep saying Costco, bro. You see the amount of time Costco get brought up? I'm over here saying like Costco collection fam, Costco this, but I'm over here trying to say something else. I need to take a brief, bro. I got the executive memby. There you go, DH. Rabbi eating the Polish hole. Hey, man, listen. No ketchup, no mustard, no nothing. Robert Kraft did not get into the Hall of Fame. Brian is the one that gave me the locations on the first drop with stock, so I trust that info, but we will see, Rami says. Equal doing raffles on the Levi 3s. These fools going to full Joey Chestnut on a glizzy. Yo, nobody, you stupid, bro. I just talked to the manager. She said no, they're not receiving them, and that someone's spreading misinformation. Bro, someone's getting fired, bro. Someone out here calling the Costco's, dude. Y'all gonna piss Costco off. Someone's, see, and you got employees saying, yeah, someone's spreading some misinformation. Bro, you know what it is also? You know what it is? Okay, just hypothetically, right? If hypothetically, okay, I'll tell you guys this. Hypothetically, all right, what if these employees or like upper management are just really saying, yeah, no, we're not, no one is getting them, but they don't want anyone to know? Like, think about it. Like, if the upper management of Costco and Nike gatekeep kept this, they're going to have their employees gatekeep the rest of the info. Like, come on now. Like, that's exactly what it could be. I mean, I could be wrong, but all I'm saying is, like, you got to put 2 to 2 together sometimes. Like, if they gatekeep the shit out of the freaking the Costco Dunks and just, hey, yeah, we're all of a sudden getting them, like, they're probably relaying that information to like everybody else. Like, yo, like, everyone should put the shut to the up. Okay, put the shut to the up. I'm just saying, But you already know how greedy some people get, or some people just don't care about shoes. Be like, we're just doing our job and relaying the information to our to the customer. So, but it don't matter. People will go check anyways. Exactly. I'll be like, people are gonna be checking anyways. It doesn't matter. We got a bunch of sweats in here. Okay, clearly we got a bunch of sweats in here. Okay, Rob the Beard's out there. It's only 6:45 in the morning. I really, you know what, Rob? I really do hope the Costco Dunks drop at your location. I really, really do. Because if you're up this early in the morning to be out there, and then if it doesn't drop, I mean, especially if you're the only one there, dude, I would just be like, all right, I'm going home. If I'm the only one there, I'll be back at like 8 o'clock. Like, I'm getting there. I'm leaving. They can gatekeep, but does the stock and the computer lie? I mean, yes and no in that. From my experience, Rami, I've seen with Pokemon drops where they'll show that they're getting them. It's in their system, but it doesn't show that they are, whether they don't know if they're getting them or not. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. That's from my experience. I'm not saying it's the same thing with these SBs, but all I'm saying is that I've been at a lot of Costco's before and a lot of Pokemon drops. It will say in their system that they see it, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they're getting them. I've seen that before, but like I said, I could be wrong. All right. Anything that anyone can lie, Kedrick says. Because also when it comes to Costco systems, it's like they could see in their end, but sometimes it shows up the morning of. Like it says like they didn't get them, but they end up getting in the shipment the next following day and they just put it out. I've seen that before with Pokemon. I'm just going based from my experience. That's it. Like, I've called many Costco's before for Pokemon. I think it was for when 151 was hot. And then some of the prismatic stuff, like it wouldn't show on their system, but they end up getting it the next morning. Why don't y'all just catch a worker and do have, you know what? F it. You know what y'all should do? Go apply to Costco. Fuck it, bro. Y'all want to really know? Go apply. Listen, go be an employee for info. How about that? Everyone, where's the application link? We need a couple of them. So, yeah, my Costco has the SBs in their system, but they don't have them, John says. I'm just saying help out. They won't they want through each Costco nationwide and nothing shows an order or in stock. I don't know. When it pops up, that's all. I mean, listen, I'm not going to be scouting my Costco. I'll tell you guys that. Once I hear from like one of my buddies here in Vegas to be like, yo, they got them, I'll head over there. But like, I'm not going to call my Costco because I'm not really invested into these Costco Dunks. I'll just hear it from other people. So Costco pays they have some good benefits, good schooling. I do that and they can pay me in Pokemon, Rahu says. For all being at my Costco, having them check computers today. It's crazy, man. Y'all want them, huh? I want Costco's. Costco, please. Please. Hand me the info, please. Hey, man, it's all right. I mean, I get it. A lot of y'all want them. So, unions are going to be dropping this week for the black and white colorway, supposedly. They made a post. Black and whites are going to be dropping at selected locations, though. They're not going to be dropping in all locations. Okay? They're not going to be dropping in all locations. So, Union should be dropping this week for those black and white ones, I believe. And then the other colorway, the blue and red ones, are supposedly dropping on the 14th. So, why can't y'all just let them shock drop again? You just desperate. I mean, hey, man. That's just how it goes sometimes, man. You know, sometimes people get desperate. You know, people want the shoe bad. It's like, how bad you want them. Like, black and white is trash. Figure that's the one I want. Yep, I'll try for your Kobe's in LA too, Raph. Somebody somewhere in the chat would work for free glizzies. I know a guy, Rahu says. Can we please move on from the Costco shoes, please, Philly says. I know, but, you know, people are constantly going to talk about it. You can tell in the system where it is. If they order, they could have how many units. They're at expected arrival date, Keith says. What up, Keith? What up, Keith? Shout out my boy Keith. Keith used to work at Costco, right? He used to work at Costco, so that's why you kind of know about it. So... all right, here we go, chat. Make sure you hit that like button. We got about 10 minutes. Anybody going for the GT cuts? Anybody going for the GT cuts? Who's going for the GT cuts this morning? These are dropping this morning. There's roughly around 4,500 pairs of these. 4,500 pairs of these joints dropping this morning. Yeah, some don't know when they're getting, but it shows as a seasonal display setup, like how stores get holiday merchandise, Christmas, Halloween, Easter. I mean, they might know Kirkland is a shipment. No one's getting the Kirkland Dunks. Whoop-de-doo. Next shoe. What up, CPT? What's your friend saying? Negative. Interesting color. It really is an interesting color, but I'm passing. Don't care to get them Royal Unions because the OG Royals dropped this year. Pass? No, I'm passing on these GT cuts, bro. I'm passing on these GT cuts. Absolutely passing. Absolutely passing on these. There's roughly around 5,000 pairs. I do want to mention this, okay? Like, this is the official pictures. I don't know why I just found this out. But this is the picture that Union has uploaded on their site. And I don't know why. I thought someone took a picture of this and it looks good. But these are like the official Union pictures for these highs. You guys, let me ask y'all this. Okay, I know it's a little early. It's a little early for this, but do you guys think this could be a potential top 5 sneaker of the year? I know it's super early, but do you guys think this is a potential top 5, top 10? I think it's top 10 for sure. I think you guys are going to put this on the top 10. I'm not going to say top 5 right now, but I know it's a little early. It's the beginning of February. But is this potential top 10? Top 3? What up, Raider? Going to email them now to see if they send me a link. Where's the other colorway? Frank, unfortunately, the black and white colorway we're not getting. But the blue, I think the blue and white one, this is my guess. The blue and white one, they always do this. So you guys already know, if you've been around with Union drops all the time, they always do one that's exclusively here and then exclusively on the site, right? So I think the royal and white colorway is going to be exclusively for LA and Union website only. I think. I could be wrong though. I think that's how they're going to do it, because there's always that they do 2 colorways, and then one's just the Union website and the Union store, and then you have one that's more of the GR one, and I think it's this one. So like the blue and royal, the white and royal one, or the royal colorway, I think that's dropping in LA, like only in LA and Union store. That would be my ultimate guess. I could be wrong though. Black and white colorways, only 5 cities getting them. Yeah, I know. It's like New York, New Mexico, Tokyo, Paris. So there's only like 5 locations. Top 15 for sure. Jordan 17 Dornbeckers. I think the 17 Dornbeckers should be top 10 sneaker of the year. That's in my top 10 so far. I don't own the shoe, but I think the Dornbecker 17s are going to be on my top 10 this year. I think that's a great shoe. I think it's 100% going to be on my top 10. But we'll see how the year goes, though. It's like there's so many different shoes dropping. So, like, but it's definitely, I think it's like, for me, I think Bread 4s, I don't know. I feel like that's going to be a debate, because people are like, well, Ralph, the Reimagine just dropped. So I don't think the Bread 4 should be on your top 5. Like Space Jams, like people are going to put Space Jams up there, I think. I mean, there's a few shoes that we could already put up there. But I think 17s, these Dornbecker 17s, I personally think it might make my top 10 list. It's a great shoe, man. It's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful shoe. I need the blue. All these here on the screen. Everyone have a chance to get them, K. Anderson says. So many hidden details plus the message. Love the DB17s. Currently, the 17s holding down the top spot in 2026. Best Jordan Dornbecker in years. I agree. This might be a hot take, but I think the 17s are better than the 3s they dropped last time. The blue and green ones. I think it's better than those. The 6s that they dropped in recent years. I think it's better than the 5 lows. They're gonna be stuff he's released this year nobody knows them about yet. So question, how many feel about you need to own the shoe to be in the top 10? I think you need to own that. That's just me. I don't think you need to, because the thing is, Tooth, like, what if you really want the sneaker, right, Tooth, and you've seen them in person but you don't want to pay the resale price? You know, what if the resale price is like way more out of your budget? It's like putting a Travis Scott on your top 10, but it's like, dude, I'm not paying $2,000 for the shoe. You know, that's not fair. You feel me? Like, you could, I personally think you could put a shoe that you don't own on your top 10. It's if you really like it, you just don't want to pay resale for it. Like, what do the Royals look like? You don't know how the Royals look like? Let me see. I'll show you. I'm not a fan of them. I know some people the shoe has grown on some people, but me personally, I'm not a big fan of this shoe at all. Okay. We're gonna take a look at these because I'm wondering if this is actually the box. Okay, here we go. This is how the Air Jordan 1 High Royals Union fragments look like. If anybody hasn't seen them before, this is how they look like. What up, Bougie? What's good, man? Hot F and take. 17 is the best Dornbecker since last year. Please, not overall. You don't have to own the shoe to have it in your top 10. That's like saying you have to own all the cars in your top 10. You know, I just feel like, you feel me? Like, you'll like a shoe really, really bad. You just refuse to pay resale. Can we talk about Costco? Dude, we're yapping about Costco for the last 45 minutes. So this is the Royal colorway. What do y'all think? Some people are saying this is the best colorway out of the 3. I personally think it's the most wearable. I think this is the most wearable out of the 3. Well, I mean, you could make that debate with the black and white one because it's just a black and white shoe. These are sweet, but I know I'm not gonna hit on them. Philly says, I'd rather get those Union Royals than the GR Royals dropping. Wow, that is a hot take. You rather have these than the Royals, the OG Royals dropping this year? That's a hot take, bro. That's a really, really hot take. That's a hot take, bro. I'm sorry. I'm taking OG over these, man. I'm taking the OGs over these. I mean, yeah, the leather is going to be better. Yeah, absolutely. The leather is probably going to be better on these, but still, like, I think the thing is, John, I personally think that the OG Royals that are dropping later this year, it's going to be like any other Jordan 1 High that we've seen in the last year. I don't think it's going to be terrible leather. I don't think it's going to be terrible leather. I don't think it is. I think the leather quality on the Royals this year is going to be, it's just going to be like any other ones. Like, I think it's fine. I think it's a dope shoe. The Royals, come on, bro. I've been asking. This is exactly what I've been telling you guys. I just been asking for a bread colorway, just like what they're doing with the Royals. Like, why couldn't we just get that? I would, dude, absolutely possibly make it at my top 3 sneaker of the year if they just dropped a normal Jordan 1 High, a GR Jordan 1 High in that bread colorway. It doesn't even have to be the 2016, 2015 quality. Just give me a regular Jordan 1 bread. That's all I've been asking for. I've been yapping about this for the last 2 years, man. 2 years. I don't want the 85 cut. I'd care less about the 85 cut. Give me like a normal Jordan 1 High, and that's it. I'm good with that. I will beat that shoe to the ground. I don't know. I just feel like maybe that's I don't know. I think they just look better. with just regular Royal. Like the white kind of throws it off with the shoe. It is quite different. I give y'all that. The quality of the shoe is great. But at the end of the day, I just personally don't think that this is better than the OGs. And that's just me being biased. That is it. Like, you can make that same debate with if you gave me the argument, right? If you gave me the argument of, all right, Raph, well, which one's better? Do you think the Chicago's are better or the Lost and Founds? Like, I think I would still take the Lost and Founds. Too bad, Rav, you get the bread low cut. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're coming out the bread colorway, but it's going to be a low top. I just want one high top. That's it. The blue black sale is dope. You know what? I just realized you might not be able to rewind, but no one is on Jose time. You haven't lagged or dropped. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like, yeah, someone was telling me that, like, Raph, for some reason, I can't rewind the stream. It might let you rewind the stream after. I think YouTube updated. I'm not sure if that's with any live stream, but it could have been an update on YouTube. Looks like a Royal Low. Well, the white ankles monitors. Oh, by the way, we got 1 minute for the GT cuts. I don't want you guys to forget about it if anybody's going from. GT cuts are going to drop here shortly. By the way, man, you guys are going crazy. If y'all are new here, make sure you guys sub up. Sub up to the channel if you guys are new here, man. All right, we're so close to 84.5. Pushing 85,000 subscribers. I think we could hit 85,000 subscribers by the end of this month. So if you guys don't mind, smash that subscribe button, hitting that like button really goes a long way. Talent Legend for the 25-month re-up. Top of the morning AM Rapid Collection family. Talent Legend, what up, man?
100 emoji.
Thank you so much for the 25-month re-up. Dornbreaker 17s, Kobe 3Ds, reverse infrareds, fragments, off-white, crash shots. My top 8 so far. The Union fragment's going to be on the raffle. Like I'm not sure. Not sure. Okay, we'll see what happens. But let me know if you guys are going for the GT cuts. Okay, I think it is a YouTube update because I was lagging yesterday for some reason. Steven, what up, man? Good morning. Let me know in the chat if you guys are going for these. All right. What up, Steven? Good morning, bro. How are you, guy? How are you? Wait, what? Wait, these are dropping tomorrow. I'm tweaking. I thought these were dropping today. Did they move them? I swore these were today. We got the stock numbers from. Yeah, they're scheduled for the 4th. I swore these were dropping today. We have stock numbers from. Let me see. The stock numbers on these are... Yeah, it says the 3rd. They got pushed. They got pushed. They got pushed. It got pushed for tomorrow. I wasn't tweaking. Man, y'all see, y'all ain't be paying attention, man. I was. They got moved until tomorrow, but the stock numbers are 4,500 pairs. See? They're live on Better Generation. Undefeated probably got them. Let me see. I bet you Undefeated got them. Men's footwear. GT cuts. No. Man, they've been pushing Vans heavy. They've been pushing Vans freaking heavy, man. Yeah. Wonder why they got pushed. I don't know. What a Beetlejuice. Expect a shock drop, Blue Bulldog says. You're high, Raph. I might be. Live inhibits. You're tweaking over some GT. Well, I'm just saying just because you are passing on them doesn't mean there's some people are. There's some people here that want them. All right? Relax. All right? Relax. After all that... After all that, I want to go wake up my daughter, bro. I can't believe I have an 8-year-old. Never too early for Za. Flacco says, I guess so. If the JT cuts got pushed, something a shock drop is going to happen today. You guys think so? A shock drop happening today? That's why I got pushed. Yeah, let's go ahead and push a GT cut so we can make this shock drop. Yeah, all right. We ain't going to do that. Shots, DSG, Shoe Palace, and Foot Locker got him. So there's still a few sites that got them. Still a few sites that got these GT cuts. Crazy. Zaza deploy. They should have give Costco Dunks for the trouble. I think JD restocked all of low ones. Hey man, those medium olives are freaking nice, man. No, it says sorry about that. It won't even let me click on the shoe. So is the medium olive sitting at your JD Sports chat? I bet you some of them sold out. It won't even let me click on the shoe. The Jordan 1 lows, medium olives. Have you guys checked your locals to see if they're still sitting or available, or maybe Kobe's? Should I go for the store Levi's? It's up to you. Oh yeah, that's right. The Levi collection it gives you a day to enter. Oh, you only have 1 day to enter, chat. You have 1 day to enter this. If anybody is in the San Francisco area, the raffle for the blue Levi Air Jordan 3s are now live. Okay, it's officially live, boys and girls. They're officially live. If anybody's in San Francisco, this is for you guys, okay? It's not for everybody. It's only anybody that's in from San Francisco. Were those restocks Kobe, Kaitlin, Clark today? Maybe. I mean, I did see that yesterday. A lot of you guys sent me that post. I don't know if you guys ran to your locals. My boy Rob the Beard's really at his Costco right now. I really do hope he hits. So I don't know if you guys saw this, but Costco, no. Bro, I've been telling you guys, like, we've been yapping about Costco for the last hour or two, and I'm over here saying Costco like almost every single sentence. Like, you can't make this shit up, bro. But anyways, the Kobe, Kaitlin, Clarks restocked at local Foot Lockers. A lot of Foot Lockers got a restock on these joints, bro. It just comes to show that they got a ton of these 5s. Like, they restocked on the Nike Sneakers app. Now they restocked at local Foot Lockers. Like, holy smokes, how many pairs of Kobe's do they have of these? I know, I'm tired of Costco. Too Crucial says Costco, bro, he needs to come out with 3 pairs at least, RPK says. I got another pair of Kobe's yesterday at Foot Locker. Huge restock. Yo, E-Money, how many pairs did they have over there at your local Foot Locker? Ralph, Costco should pay you for affiliated fee for all the mentions. Big facts, dude. These Kaitlin Clarks sold out. I'm sure that they did. I mean, dude, I had like 50 people send me this because Vegas got these as well. I think it's the Foot Locker and Fashion Mall end up getting these. But I end up getting rid of these Kaitlin Clarks for retail for the homie JJ in the chat. Can't wait for the next Kaitlin Clark drop, bro. Those are trash, bro. I'm sorry. Raf, channel's gonna pivot from sneaker drops to here. What you need to buy at Costco's this week. Went to Tequila Costco for our bi-weekly trip, and I knew they didn't get any SBs, but I was looking around all the corners. No, normally when it comes to like exclusive drops like that, whether if it's Pokemon or like those Dunks, Tooth, you'll see the palette right up front. Like, they have those drops right in the front. They don't have it like in a specific aisle. Like, they have it at like right in the front when you enter in. So at least free glizzies for life. Hey man, listen, I might have to start tagging Costco's in my streams, huh? Do y'all notice these Kaitlin Clarks drop every time Angela Reese drops a new colorway? Nike is dirty. Oh man, we need them Cookie Monsters Kaitlin Clarks. They really do. What up, Mr. Los? I mean, I agree, because Angel Reese is a little petty about her every single time. But these are supposed to drop this year. I think these are Kaitlin Clarks. I'm not a big fan of these at all. And I think the navy blues are better. These are I don't like these. Hey, stop. It's just Uncle Tony, bro. Stop. What's up, dude? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these. Chicken bites are better. I only bought 6 pairs of Kaitlins at the mail on my mail yesterday. Went to Costco for SBs, left with 2 packs of Mega Charizards, Wayne says. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these, man. Yeah, I was going to say, who's Angela Reese? Isn't it Angel Reese? Isn't it Angel Reese? Bruce Lee is the best one. I'm not a fan of these, man. I know the homie Frank likes these, but I'm not a fan of these at all. I think the blue colorway is better than these, respectfully. Might be a hot take, looking like the old anime Ultraman. Didn't he bring the Liberty Kobe's? You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if they restock those. Nike has pairs of those Jalen Brunson 6s. This is my hot take, but Nike never run out of stock. I mean, that's not even a hot take. That's like a given. It's absolutely a given, bro. I don't think that's a hot take at all. Just called Costco, and it's a no here, bro. I might have to tell that boy Rob the Beard might have to go home, bro. But he's dedicated. He's dedicated to be out there at Costco, man, at 7 in the morning. Like, dude's actually at Costco. He sent me a picture of his Costco. Old boy Rob the Beard went to Costco because he thinks the Costco Dunks might be restocking. He got there at 6:30 in the morning. One of the best players in the WNBA stopped being sleep. Reminds me of the more Mindy SBs. What up, Seawolf? Now we're having technical in chat. Part of I'm saying Caitlin Clark's dedicated on taking L's. Hey man, listen, you just never know. At this point, he drove all the way there. Wait, you drove all the way here? Wait, I know he's in Sandog, right? What location did he drive to? Oh man. What location did he drive to? There was a few locations of these Costco Dunks. Oh man, dude, that's rough. Hopefully you're not wasting your time. Isn't this one of the LA stores? It's a long drive for him. I'm praying for them to the... Oof. It's Tustin. Where's that at, Tony? Tustin? By Irvine? Oh, man. You better hope and pray that he drove all the way there. Because that's from San Diego, from Tustin. That's like, what, an hour and a half? That's in Orange County. Man, hey man, listen, I mean, he might make a trip out of it. I mean, who knows? You got a glizzy. I assume Tustin or Lakewood. That's tough. It's in Orange County. Tustin at a park or through that's 2 locations. That's a long drive. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're driving an hour and a half, hoping that the SBs would drop. Rob, you might as well do weekly shopping. You're there. You might as well. Absolutely. Can somebody count how many times Raffy says Costco? I'm up where SeniorCon was, not far from there, Seawook says. I'm heading over to Tustin right now, too. Good luck. Hey, if anybody's actually going up there to Tustin, can you guys update me to see if they got anything? Because that would absolutely suck if they didn't get shit, dude. There's no info. Well, I mean, there was some blogs kind of like listing the stores out there, but it wasn't 100% certain if they were even dropping them or not. So, I don't know. That would honestly suck if he drove out there for nothing. But, I mean, if he has nothing to do, man, I don't blame him. Are you going for the Nike Mine black pair? Yeah, I might have to because my girl's nephew wants the black pair. I think he wears like a size 12, I think. So, I might go for his size. And then I got to help the homie Francisco, too. 4 accounts. I ain't going there, fam. Y'all got that one. But there's like 2 locations out here that's probably going to get those Mine 001s for Nike. So I don't have to go all the way. Because they think the downtown One of the downtown Nike stores are getting them, so I don't think I need to go all the way to the strip to get them. The morning they dropped, we were able to find out what stores had them on the system today, and it doesn't show them. C Wilk says, yeah, that's unfortunate, man. So I called Custom and they said they can't tell me over the phone. That sucks. What sneakers are you looking forward to the most so far this year? I don't know, man. There's the only ones that I really want are the Kobe's. At the Costco, people know about the hype now. The lady I talked to knew about, bro, because the reason why, because there's so many, I can't imagine how many people keep yapping and calling for the freaking shoe, you know? Like, are you guys getting the Costco Dunks? Are you guys getting the Costco Dunks? That's probably what they hear every single day. I bet you there's people calling, especially in the morning, the traffic in the morning. What up, Larry? What's good, dude? Bread 4s, Laker 4s, reverse 6s, Scott G says. Can't tell over the phone means they have stock. That could be the case. Call store location to Tustin and ask them to search other stores, Rami says. Dude, the thing is, see, this is all I gotta say, Rami, right? All I gotta say is if Tustin magically gets them, right? If Tustin magically gets them this morning, it comes to show you that nobody knows. They're absolutely trying to gatekeep everything. DH said, "What's up, Tony?" Tony's DH. He said, "What's up, bro?" I don't know if you heard him. Humbled greatly. Thank you so much for the re-up. Appreciate that. Just a way to get you to the store to buy things, Beetlejuice says. That too. I mean, Beetlejuice, that's a good point. I tell you, Costco's are literally milking this. Is your sissy up? Yeah. You say happy birthday, sissy. That's a good point. Bring Raffy rings back to Costco. Tony, go visit the neighbor and say hello, Rami says. Oh, dude, you thought he was at the gym, dude? He was visiting the neighbors, dude. Exactly where he was. No, seriously. Like, I really do hope. Yo, Rob the Beard, if you could hit me up on Instagram right away if they end up getting them, because what? The store don't open until 9. I don't know if you could call in. Can you call Costco's like that, like before they open, or they won't answer? I don't think they'll answer. If I'm not on the clock, I ain't answering the phone. Is the membership a pre or a post? I can't imagine paying. Well, I think it's yearly. I don't know. I think you could have a choice where you could pay monthly or you could pay yearly. Like, I pay yearly for my, I think it's like $130 a year, but me and my mom share our account. So it's basically like $65 per member. Y'all wasn't with Tanene shooting in the gym, Savage says. Oh, he's hooping with us today for sure. They answer talent. Really? Like, my Costco's, whenever we were looking for Pokemon cards, they would not answer the phone. I will message you right away. Okay, for sure. I appreciate that, Rob. I would love to know the updates, because we'll definitely recap this. I'm sure, listen, I'm sure all the blogs will 100% start talking about this once the stores start opening, and then they find out that, you know, some stores got stock. Blogs will start posting about it. Sometimes they let people in early too. Yeah, I think if you have the executive card, the executive member card, they'll bring you in an hour early. It's like 9 o'clock is the earliest. So you know how many calls they probably get for these daily now? I'm surprised didn't shut phones off. It's because they're a big corporation, Beetlejuice. They can't do that. They're not going to shut the phones down. They're just not. They're not allowed to. So Costco got really good customer. They really do. They will 100% answer. And plus, it's a lot of these older folks that are asking. And plus, Beetlejuice, you got to think about it, man. If you're not really into the whole Pokemon scene, you got to imagine how many phone calls that they get for Pokemon cards, right? Let alone sneakers. Like, this is not their first. I personally think this is not, obviously we all know this is not their first rodeo. They know how this goes. And this is obviously their first time getting a bunch of calls for shoes. So the Queen store wasn't answering their phones while I was driving there. Try like 20 times. Yeah, probably because they knew exactly what was going on. Do your job, Costco. Answer the effing phone. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. 400. It's hot to have a membership. What about searching for in-store item location? Sometimes that's not always updated. That's not always updated, bro. Just realized I can't rewind the live for some reason. Yeah, I think it's an updated on YouTube. Just asked my coworkers at 10:50 Lakewood, and they said nothing this morning. Yeah, dude, I told you guys, people in here are gonna be like asking every single day. The saying goes to show. The saying goes to show you. DH says. Don't forget Costco's. Tony happy with his new offensive coordinator for the Giants. They just hired. You guys hired an offensive coordinator? Oh, okay. Raf chat must be late. Did you hear about the SB Costco is dropping? Puma, I didn't, bro. I did not. It's my first time hearing about it, dude. So, massive shipping delays for the weather. Packages are delayed massively. Not today, Beetlejuice says. I mean, I guess it just depends where it's getting shipped to. I mean, weather, I don't think really like weather would be an issue in a way. Cuz like how did some of the West Coast stores get them on time? What was the odds Costco perfectly balanced 8 locations across this to drop them shoes the exact morning, and the employees had everything set up and ready? Because the thing is, Seawilk, a lot of the employees probably found out that morning. Like that's the way the Pokemon goes, right? Like it shows up. This is my theory, right? This is my theory. The only people that knew about this drop was literally the upper manager. I'm talking about like CEO level. Like they had like a meeting with Nike. This is just a theory, right? There was probably like 4 to 5 people in that phone call or Zoom meeting or even in the office with Nike headquarters and said, hey, we're going to drop these Costco Dunks, but we want to make sure you guys do not tell anybody, including your employees below. Like we're strictly making this like a true shock drop, right? So I feel like they could definitely manipulate in a way their system where like it will get sent to them, but they won't put it in their system till that morning of that they show up. Because normally when it comes to Costco shipment, especially with Pokemon, they'll put it out on the floor the morning of that they get it. They don't wait for a specific day. They'll put it out. So I think once it showed up, they probably all either whether if it showed up all at the same time or they waited for each location to get them at a specific date and then drop them that same day. And the only people that really knew are those people that were in that meeting. I truly think that way. Like they definitely gatekept this, because if it gets leaked out, then it's like, all right, there was only 4 people in this meeting. If any of the other like district managers or employees end up finding out, it's like, all right, we know who to blame. I don't know. That's just a theory. That's just a theory, bro. YouTube's been on BS this year. Updates make you interact more with the app. I've noticed either an ad or a lag for you to touch the phone, K. Anderson says. I'm at the Bellevue location at Costco waiting to see what they got. They got a foot of snow in Tennessee where the shoes are coming from. So they got delayed for the Bronx girls, Rami says. I don't know. You guys are just, I feel like at this point, some of y'all are just coming up with some theories, bro, which is fine. But at the end of the day, no one really knows, man. Like, no one really knows. Because that's what people are, like, saying now. Oh, Raph, the reason why you can't, some of these locations didn't get them yet because of delayed. But no one even knew that these Costco's were even getting them to begin with. So, I think it's just, everyone's just guessing, bro. This is all just guessing. That's why I think it's done. I think they would have done them all at once, Seawolk says. They could have. They absolutely could have. Absolutely. The feels of an old school sneaker drop, one of those drops where you could just gotta pull up and find out if the sneakers is at the store. Exactly, dude. I'm still waiting for the Bronx girls SBs. Alex Aguilar says, whole East Coast covered in ice. Come on, common sense. That's what I'm saying. Like if like New York, if it's covered in snow and ice, why do they get theirs on time? Can you imagine people stocking Costco's at 6 a.m. watching what the unloading the trucks just for some dunks? I'm talking about the Bronx girls SB release from sneakers. People haven't got their pairs because of the weather in Memphis delay and everything, Rami says. Yeah, maybe. Probably. You saw EU sneakers got reverse 6 shock drops. Yeah, we mentioned that yesterday. They got that shock drop yesterday. They were supposed to get that undefeated 4 shock drop too, but they got pushed. Everyone that worked at Costco should have been able to get a pair to wear at work. Santa Claus pushed back to Costco's SBs till 12/25. A billion people in New York. That's why, JoJo Dancer says. Yeah, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like everything is just all a guess, bro. At this point, man. If it shows up. At this point, they're just not just dunks. It's a quick come up. My size 14 goes for $5K. I go to Costco for the A5 Wagyu beef is cheaper than going to some Japanese meat market. Yeah, it makes known since the release on Tuesday when they just released on the Friday, and I hope they do. Thoughts on the Air Force One Central C? I haven't seen them. Raffy, the Central C Air Force One loaded up on Sneakers app. Let's check it out, bro. I haven't seen them. I have not seen them. Where? Central C? What is that? Is it? Is he? I don't even know. I don't even listen to him. Yeah, I don't. Where is it on the app? It's not on desktop unless I'm blind. Perfect. The weather is just saying, too. You forgot the NY made for the snow. Got snow plows down south using garbage trucks to plow. They're not made for this weather, so won't be surprised me about a heavy delay. Yeah, I might go for him. I did it at the Yachty's. Top, middle, back, the gray. Oh. It's the first row. Oh, it's these. Dude, these remind me of like the early 2000 Air Force Ones. What kind of material is that? What kind of material is that? Satin? Ultimate seal of approval. An Air Force One collab is a big deal, especially when such a powerful American symbol gets into President in the Euro. We're Central C through the legacy of Air Force. What is that? Satin? Or like patent leather? I don't know what that is. I don't know. These are whatever. This will probably be like a limited shoe. They'll probably only release like 1,000 pairs of these. It's that velvet. I don't know what that is. It's like velvet, patent. I don't know. I think it's patent. Patent leather probably. They're nice. These are okay. $130. People are probably gonna buy these because they're limited, and they're gonna think they're gonna shoot up like the little Yachty's, huh? I probably rather have the little Yachty's than these though, but that's just me. It's not. I'm gonna go for them. $130 is sweet. Weak Air Force Ones. Patent leather is horrible on Air Force Ones. Yeah, they're gonna crease like crazy, and they kind of look like the SB pigeons. UK goons rubbing their hands. It's a 2005 Bape. That's what it reminds me of. Still waiting on the CCS win from the Bronx SBs, Beetlejuice says. Well, there you go. I'm telling you guys, man, those Bronx SBs are okay. It's a no delay, folks. Only delay is advertisement. Delays, stores, ads have matched what's actual in its store. Every item seen in store must match in-store advertisement. Wow. Super mid, major pass, Central C, optic, yellow is a better friends and family. Up top, ugly, black, and green, nobody said. Nobody baby says, okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these Air Force Ones. Y'all could keep them, respectfully. I'm good. We got a line starting, huh? Oh, man. Hey, how many people are online, Rob? People are actually in line. Are you sure it's like older people or this young people asking for the SBs? Oh, man. That's how the back tab hits your heel when you hit it, when you walk. Scheduled to get my Bronx SBs tomorrow. All right, let's check this out. What is this? Central C with the Nike Air Force One collection. So he has multiple colorways coming out. Is that Ice Spice? Yeah, I don't know. Do you listen to Central C? I've never listened to any of his songs. We have about 5 or 6 out here. These are the 3 colorways. Man, the black and white ones are the best ones. Everything else is trash. The maroon and you got the blue and yellow. Yeah, y'all could have them. Check general chat. All right, what we got in general chat, bro? I don't see anything in general. First one, go crazy. Hard pass. Bronx are nice. Materials are really good. Buddy, stop. Costco and Nike succeeded in playing everyone then. Send pick in general chat. Oh, he said send the pick in general chat. Yeah, he said about, 5 to 6 people? Oh, I'm not even showing the shoot. He said about 5 to 6 people in line. Who you whispering to at 7:30 in the morning? It's too early for a play date. He said 5 to 6 people, man. And they're probably all there for the same shit. Just leave Air Force Ones for all the customers. Yeah, I'm good, man. The black and white ones are not bad, but all the maroon one and the blue and yellow one is a pass for me. So, big pass. Yeah, Rob the Beard. Are they all out there for just the Air Force Ones? Chris Montgomery for the $20 donation, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, my guy.
Arroba Chris Montgomery 4148 donated $19.99. Happy birthday, Rose Rosa. Just a little BDA present for her.
Shout out my boy Chris Montgomery for the 20. He says, happy birthday, Rose. Just a little birthday present for her. I appreciate that, Chris. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll let her know. She's getting ready for school right now. So I appreciate the $20 donation. I appreciate that. Was really, really nice of you to do. Thank you, bro. Look like Bape says, kinda. It kind of does. That's what I'm saying. It kind of looks like the old school 2000s, like Air Force Ones. That's honestly what it looks like. So these ones are okay. I'm not crazy for them. I'm absolutely not crazy for these. Happy birthday, Rose, man. I appreciate you guys. Everyone that greeted Rose happy birthday this morning, thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate that. She's definitely going to have a nice little birthday today, so she's extremely excited about it. So thank you guys for all the greetings. Trade bait. I feel like people are probably going to grab these because of, let's see. Oh, yeah, people are standing in line. Everyone here for the same thing. Rob the Beard sent me a pic. Everyone out there for the same thing, dude. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully an employee could come out and be like, yeah, we're not getting them, guys. It's only 7:30 in the morning. And like, even if they got stock, it's probably going to be a ton of pairs that they get. Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all. For real, for real. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dude, that's insane, dude. 7:30. You think all these guys are a bunch of resellers, bro? Or they want them for the toe? People standing in line. This is the, what was the location? Tustin? I think that's the place called. One guy in line for SBs. All the others in line for a glizzy. What up, JJ? What's good, dude? I don't blame you guys. Listen, I don't blame y'all. If y'all in line for a glizzy, you want to be the first one, man, that's dedication. Absolutely. Tough company, thank you so much. Resellers for sure. This don't say, this looks like seeing some guys on smoke break. No, that's normally how people stand in line out here in Costco's. They'll just be chilling, dude. There's not necessarily really a line. They'll just be chilling next to the door. And some of the old folks will just be getting a cart and just ready to go inside the store. Hey, man, listen, if you're inside for a glizzy, man, them chicken bakes, I'm telling you, those chicken bakes are freaking mid, dude. I'm sorry. The chicken baits at Costco's are absolutely freaking mid. DH, you didn't have to do that, bro. Thank you, dude. Yo, DH, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much for the $20 donation. I'm assuming that's for the for Baby Rose. Shouts to DH. Thank you so much for the $20 donation, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. I just got that, DH. Thank you, bro. Happy birthday, Rose. Facts, Salvador. I like that. I like that picture profile pic. San Francisco. We're down bad though. Sam's Club SB is up next. Big backs look like a reseller. Come on, bro. This is not Pokemon. This is sneakers. You know how many big backs we have in the sneaker community that just be wearing sneakers for the toe? If you see a big back for a Pokemon cards, yeah, they're definitely resellers, bro. You got to put the glizzy in the chicken bait. That's gross. Costco needs to bring back the churros. That's what I'm saying, JJ. They 100% do. They 100% have to do that, man, for sure. So, but if I hear any updates with it all, hopefully Rob the Beard could update me throughout the day, ice cream or whatever she wants. Everyone said happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. You didn't get ready for school? Go get ready real quick. Okay. Any word on Tustin? Well, right now, this is what we're looking at, Bolt Up. This is the location where Rob the Beard's at. Hey, yo, Rob, tell everyone to tap into the stream. That's in line. Be like, yo, y'all watch the stream, bro. I just checked the market, bro. Seriously, resell on this Costco SB is insane for a simple gray bad material. Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. It's so backwards with you guys sometimes. Because like if it's a shoe that has like bright colors, for instance, like Lil Yachty's. Lil Yachty's is a bright color, but then you guys shit on how is this bright color? How is this green and yellow colorway, red colorway going for $1,000? And then now you guys are saying, well, this is a simple shoe that's going for this amount of money. Like, that's so backwards. What you doing, buddy? You want to go out? I think he's just sniffing, bro. I think he's just hungry. I'm gonna feed him soon. Hey guys, I wouldn't be proud eating glizzies. Not what you think it is. Beetlejuice says. We got 8 people online now, and Rob the Beard says, Hey, tell them we're the reason why we leaked the info. We're literally the reason why. We leaked this entire SB to begin with, man. Tell them to watch the streams. I'm just saying, if it's like a bright like color, like people will be like, how is this even going for this much? Do you take a piss? Okay, that's fine. And then when it's like simple, it's like, come on, bro. Low and stuff, the most hype. McDonald's collab for the best. Hey, man, Rob the Beard started something. Facts. Nothing is what you think it is, K. Anderson says. Hey, man, listen. It's opening in an hour and a half. Yeah, it doesn't open till 9. Danny V for the 4-month re-up. Happy birthday to Baby Rose. Appreciate that.
Happy B-Day to Baby Rose.
Shout out to Danny V for the 4-month re-up. Happy B-Day to Baby Rose. Appreciate that. Raffy doing toe-to-toe with the grocery lady YouTube channel. Taking the new at the Costco this week. Hey, man, listen. Sometimes you have to. Grand Raffy from the VA. Happy birthday to Baby Rose. Did you copy the olive lows? I did not. I passed on them. A little Costco detail throughout the shoe is what it makes it, though. It's a Costco collab. That's it. That's why. It's a Costco collab, bro. If this was like any other big major grocery, like if this was a Sam's Club, it'd be the same thing. If this was like a Best Buy SB, it'd be the same thing. Like, think about some major, like if they brought like a Kmart SB, people would feel the same way. Hey, DH, thank you so much for the $20 donation, by the way. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. How do I feel about the He Got game on 13 lows? I don't like 13 lows. 13s are comfortable, but I don't like the look of the lows. I tell him Kosher said to go home, Rob the Beard. What's the alpha on the unions? I want the royal ones. It's only dropping in LA, but we'll have more details when we hear more. 6-pack of glizzies. That's so crazy, bro. A 6-pack of glizzies on the neck is insane. That's crazy, DH. Rap, what should I get? Pandas or Chipotle? Panda Express, or probably Chipotle. If I would choose one, I'd probably go Chipotle. Facts, just like the 7-Eleven dunks, they were canceled. Butters without the rolls. Some people would go nuts for a Bucky's collab. Oh, 100%. That would only be like what? Like southern stores? Because I think Bucky's are only southern thing, right? Like Texas has Bucky's. Florida, I think. Like southern stores. There's not any in the west side, I don't think. Not that I know of. Happy 8th birthday, Rose. Thank you, DH. That was really nice of you, bro. Lows on any Jordan OG high is actually just ass, in my opinion. Wow. In any OG colorway. Walmart SBs. Yeah, if Walmart had an SB, people would feel the same way. It's a mainstream grocery store. They're building a Buc-ee's here, DHS. Panda is nasty. You can't call that Chinese, Keith says. That's true. It's definitely not true Chinese food. I don't think it's horrible. Nene loves it. No, I'm playing. No, you don't. Colorado got Buc-ee's now, bro. Okay. I didn't know that. I listen, I don't think Vegas got it. If you're under 25, you won't know Kmart. Kmart Blue Light Special. You need something from Buckeyes, ref, or Buc-ee's, whatever you guys want to call it. Buc-ee's? No, I don't. They need to build a Buc-ee's here in the West. Beaver Nuggets for the win. I've never tried their food, but I know when Influence sent me, what did he send me? He sent me something with like caramel. It's like something with caramel. I forgot what it was. I don't know if it was a candy or something. I think it was the chips. And then he also said he also sent me a Buc-ee's blanket. Mr. Unloved One says Union Fragment Varsity Red not limited and have same stock as Chicago Shadows 100,000. I told y'all that shit gonna be heavy stock, dude. If that was the case, good. Everyone gets a pair. Don't believe anything Nike says. But the thing is, real Beetlejuice, he was the same guy that said bread 85s were to drop. He was the same guy that said that the bread 85s were going to drop. But once again, it's like, I mean, he's pretty reliable. I'm not saying he's not. So, put me on those, RPK says. Foot soldier deploy. All right, well, I guess we'll see. Anyways, chat, I'm going to end the stream here, by the way. There's nothing really dropping today unless something magically pops up. But you guys enjoy the rest of your, what's that, Wednesday, Tuesday? Enjoy your Tuesday, okay? Enjoy your Tuesday. If I hear anything, also, if Rob, can you please update me about that Costco? I'm sure if it does drop, dude, a ton of people will post it on social media. So if you don't mind updating me about it, please feel free to let me know. Hit me up, text me, or Instagram me right away if you hear any information about it. But other than that, you guys stay safe on this fine Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for Baby Rose's birthday greetings. Thank you guys so much for the donations today. But you guys enjoy your Tuesday. All right, stay safe. Hit that like button on the way out. If you guys are new here, hit that sub button on the way out as well. You guys have been Riley. You guys have been going crazy as of late, so thank you guys so much for the support. But you guys enjoy the rest of your day. All right, happy Tuesday. Hit that like button on the way out. I'm not sure how many likes we're at right now, but if y'all don't mind hitting that like button, I'd greatly appreciate that. Let's push it to 300 likes real quick. If you're ghost watching right now, hit that like button. Let's get to 300 likes. All right. But subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out, ya, man. Have a great Tuesday. And stay safe. I'm out, ya. Peace.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no